Okay, today we're doing a little walk around the Walthamstow art trail. So we're looking at little bits of art, mainly sort of wall art that you see in Walthamstow. Starting here, a couple of reasons. A, I really like this sort of house and the signage that is here. It's a nice little area off Brookscroft Road. We're nearer the sort of Fulbourn Road end. There's the church there, and if you pan across, this is the main reason I'm starting here. You've got this really nice little sort of playground. It's got its own little library, and if you look at the wall art behind it, that's sort of typical of what's going on here. Yeah, so a big fan of these little art projects that crop up, and I think it's a beautifully made little playground. So we'll come down here, got decking. It's just a great use of the space, really. So Brookscroft Road. Looking at the art behind is what we're looking at, all these colourful art designs. There's lots of them around. Hopefully we'll better see more. And here, which I think is just something that's fantastic for the community, it's this little, you see it, little library where you just put your books in here when you're finished with them. You can take books, put them back. You know, it's just all about honesty, and I think that's absolutely fantastic. Big fan of that. Okay, the wall art, the main thing we're here for. I don't pretend to be a particular expert on art, but if I like something, I'll say this has got oh, this is different. This isn't everyone's cup of tea. It actually reminds me of some of the sort of designs they put on German battleships during the Second World War to sort of to disguise them. It's but I quite like it. It's certainly better than just having it brick. This was an arts and crafts cafe a little while back. They opened it, did rolls and things here, and round the corner they opened it into a little arts class. So I think there's real potential here, and I wish them well. We'll have a little look in. Let's hope things pick up, and this is a lovely little place. I'll definitely be coming here. So good luck anyway.
Thank you.
Thanks for letting us film.
No worries.
We're still in Victoria Road. We're near the junction, Fulbourn Road, McDonald Road over there. But we've come to see this wall, and it's part of the Wood Street walls, which were sort of introduced to liven things up a little bit in the area. Superb sort of acquisition to what goes on. And this, let's hope we can show it without getting run over, is a sort of homage to Space Invaders. So using sort of hearts and stars and other symbols, and with more than a nod to sort of Space Invaders. Okay, first building we come to in Wood Street, and something that should interest you literature lovers out there. Oh, third time I've had to try to say that. But here we are. You've got like a side of this shop is made into a bookshelf. I really like that. There's a few nice little bookshops in Wood Street, so it's in keeping, and sort of frames what would be quite an ordinary little building very well. Welcome to Walthamstow and to Wood Street, and it's showing you lots of the sort of characters and the history. It's hard to pick out any particular feature. There's lots of sort of things on here which are really good and really detailed. London's first marathon started right here on Wood Street in 1920. The rules were you had to run 8 miles around the Stow. You had to live within half a mile of Wood Street to do it, and for modesty reasons you had to wear long shorts and no punch-ups were allowed. How times have changed. So you've got all the sights and sounds as well of Wood Street today. Let's hope nothing serious going on, and I say we take this right to the end. Well, as far as art goes, it doesn't get much artier than this. You've got this really good little Primus which is open. Can't go inside today, but it is open. And you've got on the wall there, you can see, I think there used to be a plumbing merchants near here as well. So you've got this plumbing design. And the Queen. Happy birthday the other day. So like a little corner devoted to art, which is the sort of thing we're doing. It's good to see they're managing to get some of the business back. So obviously I'm all for that and all part of the really good community we've got around here. Okay, this little organic shop has it's been open the whole time during the lockdown, and it's really helped this sort of community survive. So it looks really good as well. It really blends in nicely, a little village feel here. Everyone's social distancing, which is really good, and so pleased to see this little growth. Hopefully back to something like normal. Okay, I'm so happy this is open again. This is the Antique City Market, the collector centre. A real little hidden gem in Wood Street. It comes out the other side here, and you go in here. So they have a little walk down. Just absolutely everything you can imagine you can find in here. Used to love sort of smooching around here, and it's something I've really missed. Nearly everything's open, and that's a surprise, but it's really good to be able to shop without the queues. Wish I'd known about this earlier. This is one of the first times I've been out since the lockdown. Other little shops down this way. Is it good to be open again? Yeah. Yeah, I've missed coming here. But it's good to see people getting back to normal. So, thank you. Take care. Little gallery here. Again, lots of art going on down here. Oh, it's open, the gallery. And it comes round. Retro shop this side. Not sure if the hairdressers are open or not yet. And then it just comes down to more of it. So we do one of those shoots where you walk through. Love this little shop, little cafe. This is just superb art outside this. This really, really appeals to me. The Wood Street Cafe.
So at the moment you're going? No, I'm not.
So I'd really like to get some of these signs. Little plug there, whoever's doing them. And the Wood Street Cafe. Not only are the signs good, but the food is absolutely delicious. Happy to be open again?
Happy, yeah. A bit nervous. It's very weird to be back.
Yeah, you've got to stick by the guidelines.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out, today's the first weekend that we're trying to figure out how to open, so we're only doing pre-orders, and there's only 7 people per half an hour.
Oh, okay.
So we're just
fair enough.
Out, everything packaged, ready to eat. So yeah, we're trying to see if this works. Our regulars are coming back, so that's really good. And new people trying it out as well. So
let's hope it does.
Let's see how it goes. Yeah.
I'm here to look at the art in Wood Street. Do you look at any of the art that's on the walls down there?
Oh God, yes. Wood Street Walls is amazing. They're like a really cool gang that used to keep Walthamstow's walls really nice looking. We have some art of their own on our house as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely we're big street art fans. So as you can see, like whatever we can get, we'll take.
Brilliant. We'll give you a good plug. Thanks for your time. Thank you. Another of these collages. This one all about Wood Street. Out the shops. So people taking sensible precautions, which is good to see. But I'm really happy to see everything opening up again. Lots of little things going on, and I need to speak to this man because he needs to mend my watch if he can. So I'll get back to you when I've done that. Yeah. Is my watch ready? You've had it 3 years.
No, I'm going to get you a new one. I said a different one.
I know it's Caribbean time, but
No, I will look after you, don't worry.
You're the man. Yeah. I've just got a little lug to put in. That's okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
Bit of wall art that we missed earlier. Costume hire. Just sort of advertising the quirkiness of the market. I really think if this grew, it could really rival Camden. Maybe not in size, but some really good quality things. And everyone's always very welcoming. 24-hour repair service, and it's taken 3 years for mine. But every time I come in, I have a good chat, so I don't mind. And he's doing this one for free, as I've forgotten to bring any money out with me, out of habit. Last little bit of art. Really impressed with all the precautions everyone's taking. All the shops look really clean. Groovy, baby. Little treasure trove, this particular shop. Love that, the original surf bus. Come in, we're open. How good it is to see that again. Famous Wood Street Market, done in a bit of detail. This is the sort of other side if you're coming in. Okay, about 50 yards up from the market, and we've got the Juke. Plenty of good nights in here. What I could do with a pint at the moment. Actually, not just today, but in general, it'd be very nice to get back to that. Really attractively designed. At the front there goes along, and to my right, I'm sort of building up suspense here. What I think is the best piece of art, the Walthamstow. Are you ready? Just a massive fan of this sort of retro 40s, 50s biker. Just absolutely love this picture. Fantastic. For me, the best bit of art. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit closer as well. Okay, trying to get a shot that will do it justice. Hope that does. Just a fantastic bit of artwork. In full swing. It's a good pub. It's got a nice sort of feel to it, and it's very sad that nothing has been on here for a while. You can see the sort of very multicultural. I've spent many good nights with the lemonade in my hand at this pub. The last little look. And we'll see if we can see anything else. If not, that may well be the end of what we're doing today. It's been a hard time for the Vikings lately. And they still can't get any of their supplies. And the Viking store is still closed. But hopefully the sale of longboats will pick up soon. Well, got to say, Wood Street keeps throwing up surprises. I decided that I would do the Walthamstow village today, so I'm walking down. You go down all the way down Wood Street, and we're turning a right here. I think it's called Valentine Road, and I've come to this on the corner, which is a superb sort of map of all the local facilities, and probably even more strikingly, this over here. hard not to be taken with this. You've got, this is a sign shop, got a fantastic advertising hoarding, and you've got this absolutely magnificent angelic image up the top, which I'm going to try to get a better angle of in a second. There we are, I hope you can see that. I haven't got the greatest angle on it. Not quite sure who he is. And this is actually lit up. It looks fantastic. But about 10 yards further up, there's a whole gallery of art on all these walls, including that love symbol there. That is quite amazing. I honestly thought I couldn't get anything better here. We're all in this together. You can see that, and community. And I hope this video today has brought you sort of an essence of that.